Folks, it was a great first day of Arch Madness here in downtown St. Louis, as we had, for the first time ever, 4 games on day 1. And let's kind of break it all down for you. First, in the afternoon wave, Northern Iowa, Illinois State, the 8-9 matchup. Bowenborn big for the Panthers. He had 23. UNI advances 75-62. That was kind of like the one game that kind of teased us that maybe it would be close. Really wasn't down the stretch, as, the Panthers win by 13. Let's talk about Evansville and Indiana State. All Sycamores 97-58. That featured 21 from Robbie Avila, the freshman center for the Sycamores. He was big. That is a fun Indiana State team that can score a bunch of points, and that kind of leads us to then tomorrow. The afternoon wave will feature Bradley and Northern Iowa. Bradley will be favored, but let's not mince words here. You don't want to be that top seed having to face a Ben Jacobson-led team with all the success here he has had in this event. Could be a recipe for an upset. We shall see. And then maybe the most highly anticipated game, Belmont and Indiana State. These two teams got together here a couple weeks ago. A ton of points scored. I think in the high 80s for both teams. Could one of these teams break 100 tomorrow? I might be asking a lot, but I think we'll see a lot of points. Ben Shepard, Cavassier McCauley, they're going to be showing off and showing out here in downtown St. Louis. Let's get to the nightcap tonight. And we start out with Murray State, the Racers. It felt like they ended the party early for Valpo, 78-50. All Racers, a very athletic team. Jamari Smith had 19 points, 18 for Quincy Anderson, who came off the bench to knock down 4 3-pointers. Murray State advances, as does Missouri State. The Bears, with their length, toughness, and athleticism, they beat UIC, the Flames, in their first Arch Madness game, 74-57. Maybe not quite as big of a blowout as that score would indicate, but that was really a UIC team never felt like they were in the game. So tomorrow then, in the nightcap, we'll have Drake taking on the 7th seed, I should say, Murray State. That'll be a fun game. I think Murray State, they've got enough athletes to scare the Bulldogs. And then our late game, Missouri State and Southern Illinois, a couple rivals. Will we see a rock fight? Will we see a game in the 40s or 50s? A lot of toughness, a lot of athleticism. Marcus Damask, I think, quietly put together one of the best seasons in this league. Didn't really factor into the Larry Bird Player of the Year award, but he could have a big one tomorrow night. We'll join you on the Big 550 starting at 11:45. Martin Kilcoyne, the coach Rich Savosic, they'll have the first call. We'll see you then on the Big 550 KTRS.